Beep, 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 doo. I fucking itch. I got an itch. It's strong as all. Right. There is one thing I forgot to mention this morning while I was unwrapping my thing. On the way to work, right, I was minding my own business. I was obviously on the way back from the post office. I'm going through the lane, down this road, up that road, down that road. And as I drives down to the end of this one particular street where you can only turn left unless you live right, because it's a one-way system. As I'm there, I puts my foot on the brake because somebody was coming up from that way, and this ginger cat come running out in front of this guy, and the cat got fucking poleaxed. I'm telling you that now, he really did. Now you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, you should laugh at the cat," and I'm like, well, at the end of the day, the guy did try to avoid it, but that's the, you know, I mean, it could have been worse. The cat could have got totally creamed, but it sort of like got half creamed, and as it sort of like scampered off, only using its front legs. So I know it's a bit graphic, but I've got a funny feeling the poor thing must have either had its back legs have been smashed, or it's broke its back. So yes, but like I've said to you before, in many of my videos, right, why they've parked this here this close for, I don't know. This is fucking stupid, this is. What is that for? I mean, it's like, there's avoiding, and then there's just, well, fuck it. Right? And my opinion is this, well, just fuck it. Because when you're trying to avoid things like that, that can cause even more issues and more problems. For example, you could end up crashing into somebody else and injuring a person. I mean, yes, I know, it's a lovely little pussy cat, you don't want to get hurt in a pussy cat, but at the end of the day, it should know better. You shouldn't run out in front of traffic. But hats off to the guy though, right? I mean, at the end of the day, yes, he did flatten it to a point, but he got out of his car, went and found it, I think. And I'd gone by that time, but I watched him pull over because I was sat at the junction. He'd pulled his car over, he got out and he was looking for the cat. There was a guy who was doing some sort of, I think, some maintenance work on a house, whatever, I don't know what he was doing, but he was a van parked on a driveway, looking for this cat, which would probably be screaming its tits off. And went and tried to find it, I suppose, but whatever happened after that, I don't know. I'd like to say that he's took it to the vet, see what can be done, and you never know, it might be all right. It might be just busted legs, and they can set them right, and away you go. I don't know what they do with things like that these days. I mean, I'm not a pet owner, so I have had cats in the past, many years ago, when it was the family cat, like, you know, I mean, and what have you. But yeah, when things get flattened, my animals have been flattened proper, like, you know, they don't get up and bounce around all over the place. They tend to just lie there and looking rather squished. So I don't know whether it can be fixed or not. I don't know what the vet would do, whether it's possible. Who's to say? Well, I forgot to mention that this morning. Poor little cat got flat. There's a rhyme there somewhere, isn't there? Real. Anyway, somebody's having a bad day today, that's for sure. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to try not to. So, like that, you lot out there, try not to have a bad day. So, just, you know, relax, take your time. It is Friday, so you know, let's not flatten any more cats out there if we can help it. But if you're a truck driver, fucking plough on, sunshine, plough on. Oh dear, am I being cruel? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm just thinking I'm being fucking honest, to be fair. But there you are. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye. See ya. Fucking flat cat. Oh dear.